Hello children, in this video I help you to complete book exercise for chapter 7 and 8. Page number 93, answer the following. First question, what is a program? Write a few lines on the basic concept of programming. So answer is given in page number 79 and 80. A program is a set of instructions given to a computer to carry out a task. To do a program, two things are required, logic and technique. These two lines are given in next page, so mark it. Next question, what are the four programming techniques used in a computer to solve a problem? So it is given in page number 80, input, process, output, storage. Input, process, output, storage. So this is number 2. It is 2 for number 2. Define process. It is given in page number 81. This is third question. The actions performed based on the input data to achieve a goal or complete a task is called process. It is given in page number 81 under the heading the process. Next question, define the terms input and output. It is given on page number 80 under the heading input. Mark the first two lines, then page number 81, output. Fifth question, why do we require a programming language? In page number 82, last before paragraph, to communicate with the computer you need a programming language. A programming language is the language that computer understands. Last two lines in the previous paragraph. Next question, what does the print command do? The print command will print or display something on the screen. In page number 92, third point. From the top, third point. Next, what is a variable? In page number 87, under the title, variable, first 2 points. A variable is a name, storage location in a memory. The name itself tells you that it will vary or change. Now next heading, write programs in Just Basic to display the following output. Answer is given. Now we have to frame the program. So input, enter your age, semicolon, num. Input, enter your mobile number, phone number. Print, I am num years old and my mobile number is phone number. End. If you execute this program, you will get the output which is displayed in our book. For second program, input, enter your class you are in. Input, enter the rank you got in this exam. These two are variables. You can use any word you like, but same thing has to be matched here. Third question, input, enter the number of students in your class. Print, we have students in our class, variable students in our class. End. Chapter 8, write the output for the following programs. If you have QBasic, just execute the programs and get the output. Your outputs will be like this. So first question, heading, print billing program. So billing program. Input, enter the number of pencils brought. Enter the number of pencils brought. Here pencil variable is given. So you can give your own value. Instead of 19, you can give your own value. Wherever you have input, you can give your own value. And the last statement is total. It is adding up all the values, right? So the total number of items brought is, then add all the values and put here. Next page, 104, billing program. Enter the number of tables brought. Enter the total amount spent on buying tables. Answer equal to amount divided by slash. Amount divided by 46. Whatever you give, here divided by this number. That answer should come here. Next, enter the number of beds bought. Enter the cost of one bed. again multiplying the total cost of all the beds is. Next, program to find if a given number is a 2-digit number or dot. Enter the number 80, it is a 2-digit number. If you give different values, this will change according to the number you give. If it is 81, it will display it is not a, if it is 800, it will say it is not a 2-digit number. So read the program clearly, then write down the answer. Next, write programs to do the following. Write a program in Just Basic to find whether the given number is odd or even. So this is the program. Heading you can give, input, enter the number. If num mod 2, if remainder is equal to 0, then we can say the number is even, else the number is odd. Next program to compute the area of triangle. Just give your own heading, no need to write the entire thing. Just you write it in the last page, in the cover sheet. So for triangle, the formula is half BH, 0.5 into B into H, base into height. So enter the base, enter the height, get the values of base and height, then multiply everything. So store it in area, print the area of a triangle, area, end. Next, find the radius of circle. So for this formula, pi equal to 3.14, that is fixed. So input, enter the area of circle, radius equal to square root of area divided by pi. This is a function, built-in function available in Just Basic. So print the radius of a circle is. Execute all these programs. Generate all numbers between 1 to 100 which are multiples of 5. So input, enter any number, c equal to 0, do until I equal to n, I equal to I plus 1. If n mod I equal to 0, then count, loop. If c equal to 2, then print n is a prime number, else print n is not a prime number. End if. So this is for finding whether the number is a prime number or not. Okay. Last program to generate numbers between 1 and 100. A equal to 1, B equal to 100. Do until A equal to B. Increment, we have to increase the value of A every time. If A mod 5 equal to 0, if the remainder is 0, after you divide the number by 5, if the remainder is 0, then print that number. Look. That's all, children. So execute all these programs in your QBasic program, then get the answer. Thank you.